What's up, guys? Team Triple for the win here, and today I'll be profiling my Dino D Light deck. It's my jurrac deck. I brought it with me at ARG in Montreal, and yeah, I ate some dragons and lost the dragons.
Only played
I
dragons.
played 5 dragons, 1 mermaid, and 1 stellar that day. That was awful.
We left for round 8 because we were 3-1-1 or 3-3-1. Sorry, and we just left.
Yeah, but other than that, this deck does have a pretty decent matchup against dragons, and it has helped me beat a lot of them.
Shame they're dead now. Dead.
Yeah, and also this build is for the next format.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Alright, so first 3 Guaibas, the main guy of the deck, he's just amazing. Next 3 Velos. He's my Jesus floater. 2 Danos. My card that can attack, and that is a tuner.
Level 3 tuner makes black roses. People don't see it coming. Pretty fucking annoying.
3 Aeolo, my really cute tuner, and also a rekindling target, and also goes well with blaster. And now for my tech card, 3 Hydrogadons. I really like Hydrogadons because they could just swarm the field quickly and it put a lot of damage on my opponent.
Yeah, they don't have the downside of Guaiba not being able to attack when they come.
Yeah, so and game 2 I normally side them out because to speed up the engine a little. And alright, then now play 1 blaster because it's a 1 now.
Originally you played 2, right?
Yeah, I did play 2. 2 Maxis, and that's pretty much it for monsters. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Maxis. I might take them out. I might switch them for Veilers, depending on what happens. Alright, so that's it for monsters. Now, for spells, I have 3 Fossil Digs. It's pretty good. It's a road of a deck. And now, 3 Shrinks. This is where things get interesting. This allows Hydrogadon and Guaiba to get over pretty much anything.
It even gets over Star Eater. Not that you can activate it on Star Eater.
I think you can. I think that's only when it declares an attack.
Yeah. Well, you have to activate it before, so they just won't attack.
No, but I think... never mind.
You can do it on your turn, yeah.
Yeah. And 3 Lance because... same reason as Shrink, but also it protects from spell and traps. And this is where things get a little techier. 2 Scapegoats because it combos well with AO. It gives me options for synchros. And yeah, this deck is it does resemble the build that taught the White regional in Michigan, but I've added some twists to it. 3 MSTs because it's negates.
Because hey, back row, no back row, no back row, no back row.
2 Rekindlings because of AOs.
Yep.
And just
it's surprising how even when it's a 1-for-1, it's such plussing because you end up making Lagidolkos.
1 Foolish Burial. This is what should be the second blaster, because 1 I could just help send the blaster to grave so I can use it, or I could just send any jurrac for an Aeolo play.
Yeah.
1 for 1. Aeolo plays really good, and Book of Moon because this book is amazing. And now for trap, I only run 4 traps. I run 1.
Prideful Roar.
Yeah, I forgot the name for a second. Just Prideful Roar because it helps to get over any monster.
For those of you who don't know, essentially what it does is you pay life points.
Equal to the difference of damage you would take.
Yeah, equal to the difference between the attack, and then your monster gains 300 more than that. So it gets over anything by 300. And it's during damage calculation.
So it gets over Bujin.
Yeah, Crane activates at the beginning of damage steps, so you pay enough to get over the doubled monster's attack.
And last but not least, 3 Survivors. Survival of the Fittest. It's the newest trap card that came on Shadow Specters. It's really good.
That's what got you to play the deck, right?
Yeah, very much.
It's kind of stupid. For those of you who don't know, you equip it to a dino, it gains 1,000 attack, and if it destroys a monster...
by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it can attack again.
So it's kind of OP. Makes Guaiba 27, Hydrogadon 26.
And now that was it for the main deck. Now for extra. 3 Logia Never made them, really.
Funny story, he was panicking because he only had 2, so he went to a local,
Card
picked
store.
picked up the 3rd card for a reasonable price, and then he never made it at ARG, like, at all.
And the MVP of the extra Dolkas. This just shits on dragons, like...
Negates!
Yeah, it just shits on dragons completely.
Mm-hmm.
Now for synchros, those were the only expertise. One formula synchro, because scapegoat and Aolo equals this.
Just the free +1 before you go into something else.
One. And then it can equal this,
Mm-hmm.
or this, or this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are pretty much your Aolo plays. Normally I would just go into formula synchro and then go through one of these 3.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time it's Armades, but sometimes if I have a blaster, I could just make close solus and then make its attack 0 and just crash it, destroy with blaster.
Or a Guaiba or something.
Yeah, and now for the jurrac signature synchro, Jurrac Auto. For those of you who've probably never seen this card, really, it boosts all Jurrac by 200 attack for each Jurrac I have in my grave. So, and most of the time I would have around 5 Jurracs when I bring them out, so it gains 1,000.
And it also makes any Guaibas, Dinos that you bring out.
So,
yeah, 27.
And if you bring 2 of these out, well,
I played the deck against him, did that. 3,700 Guaiba, please.
Black Rose because it makes a boom boom.
Because Black Rose.
And now for the lights, I play 1 Scrap, 1 Blader, and 1 Spark because why the fuck not? Spark.
Do you think you're gonna take out the Crimson now that like dragons are dead and it's really for dragons? I suppose you could use it against Mermails as well, but like
I have a terrible matchup against Mermails.
So yeah, it's okay against Mermails.
I'll leave it. It's really doing well.
All right, and the extra
side 2.
Oh yeah,
Fossil
side.
Dino. Destroys dragons.
You almost didn't play that at ARG, and then like you just kept summoning them. They're so good.
Destroyed.
Dragons can't do much against that.
2 Kaikus. I'm gonna take them out.
Yeah, you don't need them. Well, they're okay against spellbooks, I suppose.
Nah, not really.
Meh, not really.
Shut up, douchebag.
Wow, flare. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
There's a lot of glare.
Oh.
Let me just... there you go.
Alright, Macrocosmos. Soldiering. I forgot to side this against Mermails.
He almost lost to Mermails. Yeah. And then we were talking about it after a day. He's like, oh, yeah, I have nothing in my side for them. I'm like, you side Soldiering, no? He's like,
right.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yep, Soldiering. So
still
good.
Beat him, though. 2 Iron Walls, because it's Iron Wall.
Again, you might change that because of the new format.
Yeah.
All the dragon hate is now like
I might
not
keep this
necessary.
against Bujins, actually.
Could, yeah. I would just play Kaikus. Well, I suppose you can't really use your normal summon that often.
No, also because you can't use Crane.
Yeah, I know.
3 goes on.
Wait, yeah, they can use Crane.
No, they can't.
Why can't they use
Because
Crane?
you banish from hand.
Crane doesn't banish.
Yeah,
Crane is discard.
No, it's banished from hand.
Is it really?
Centigrade.
Yeah, it's sent to grave. It's discard.
Sure?
Yeah, it's only Turtle and the one that blows up Black Row. It's an honest.
That's just dumb.
That shit dumb.
And 3 Royal Decrees.
Because of the low trap count.
Yeah.
And again, with the Gozens, you side out the Hydrogeddon, so
Yeah,
you have a straight up fire deck.
No, I straight up always side the Hydrogeddons out. Because game 2, they're slow.
Yeah, you just want them to go off fast game 1 to make Lagia Dolka.
But really, the way to beat dragons is just use Jurracs. They have no idea what the hell they're doing against them.
It's funny, because like against the dragons, you lost 1 to a double return.
Yes.
And you tied 1, right? Or did you tie something else?
Round 1, I tied a dragon. Round 2, I beat a dragon. Round 3, I beat another dragon. Round 4, I beat a mermaid. And round 5, I lost the dragons.
To the double return.
Yes, I lost a return, not to dragons.
Twice. Oh, that's the one that you have the I forgot what those are called.
No, it doesn't matter. Round 6, I lost the dragons. Round 7, I lost 2 consoliders, and then I cried in a river. But,
and then you cried when home had McDonald's.
It was a good night.
It was a good.
But
it was a good night.
It's just satisfying to see like the dragons player's face after
it was
they
good.
Lost. Anyways, that was my Jurrac deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment to help me improve it, because I'm still working on it.
Yeah, any ideas? Because we're still trying to tech stuff into it.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
Team Ultra Pro out.
Team Ultra Pro?
Okay, Team Ultra Pro. Yeah, I'm tired. We're filming this late.
End the video for God's sake.
Team Ultra Pro out.